Hey guys, it's Ben coming today on, what is today? Good question. It's Tuesday. I should have known that. It is, Tuesdays are awesome days, particularly, I know like tonight's the High Council and all that. I'm a big fan of the High Council. But also today is also special for a couple reasons. Number one, first and foremost, most important, exactly 2 weeks from today is the launch of Outlaw Nights, and I'm very excited. Started off this whole thing anxious as all get out. It was one of those things where I've set the date for the launch really far off. Number one, so I could get the word out as much as I could, and then number two, also just out of my sheer anxiety for it. I was just, the whole thing made me nervous. I was nervous that we were gonna launch and we might get like one or two sales and it would just kind of peter out. But the more support I've gotten from fellow comic skaters and from prospective fans, the more confident I'm getting. And it's gotten to the point now where I was dreading the launch date. Now I'm really excited for it, and I'm actually getting impatient. I'm like, I really want it to come like now. That's thanks to you guys. That's all you. And I appreciate the heck out of it. I've just had a lot of awesome support from people on Twitter and on YouTube. People, it touches me when like people who really, they don't need to stop and offer me advice or recommend something or whatever. Like they don't, they could easily just blow past my stuff. And so like when people take the time to actually try to help out, it means the world to me, and it really instills me with confidence that this is gonna be done and it's gonna be good. Second thing I wanted to talk a little bit about, I was hanging out with my best buddy yesterday after I did my video, and we were talking a little bit about my channel and things that you don't know about me. I have experience in acting, not anything major, obviously. Nobody's ever heard of me. But I have experience in acting, and I have experience in writing and producing my own short films and whatnot. I haven't shared my main short film on this channel just because it was done a long time ago, and there were a lot of mistakes that it was a very, it was my rookie attempt at it all. But we used to, for our own amusement, kind of, we would do these audio political things where we would pretend like we were radio broadcasters on NPR and all that, and we would essentially act exactly like the people that we couldn't stand. And so we were talking about doing something similar to that. Now, chances are it's not going to be political. I don't want this channel to become polarizing. I don't want to chase away people who don't agree with my politics. So we're brainstorming on possible little audio plays that we could put on together that we could do for this channel. That is something I think you guys would really enjoy, because that's when me and my best friend, the way we play off of each other's humor, we've gotten mostly positive results from that. So I think you guys would definitely enjoy it. It'd be a nice change of pace from just me sticking the camera in my face. And I'd like to do similar things to that going forward with this channel. I definitely need to flex my filmmaking muscles. I have basically kind of, before I was going to launch Outlaw Nights, the crowdfunding, my original plan was to crowdfund a web series that I had written with my buddy. And it was one of those things where as we were planning it out, everything just, the script was not filmable for us financially. The amount of money it would require to raise, we would have to raise at least twice what I'm trying to raise for Outlaw Nights. And keep in mind, when I put 5,000 on Outlaw Nights as the flexible goal, we're gonna definitely need a little more than that. I just set it that way because that's really kind of the meat and potatoes of what we need is within the 5,000, and also, yeah, the 5,000 would go towards completing the book, and I think we would have some extra to go into shipping and printing, but we're gonna need more than that. So bear that in mind. And also bear in mind, I sort of put the web series on hold, but I'm not dropping it. I'm not abandoning it. I'm actually hoping to crowdfund that at some point after we wrap up everything with Outlaw Nights issue 1, and I have written Outlaw Nights issue 2. Well, when I write Outlaw Nights issue 2. I have outlines, I have a bunch of story points. I just hadn't gone in and written the second issue yet, because I feel like it's kind of premature to write the second issue when the first one's not even being bought yet. I figure around the time I'm writing issue number 2 of Outlaw Nights is when I'm going to start playing around with when I can schedule for possibly crowdfunding either that web series or something maybe a little bit cheaper. But either way, I want to do both comics and film. Now keep in mind, I know that sounds like I want a lot, but I'm not pursuing film in terms of, I'm not going for the Hollywood life. I just love making movies. I love making entertainment. I love entertainment in general. I love storytelling. It's my thing. And I have to do it one way or another. And I love these mediums for different reasons, respectively. But I do love these mediums, and I would like to express myself with both of them. So anyway, I'm just kind of letting y'all know about, we got some exciting things down the line. I promise you this channel is not just going to be me sticking the camera. I mainly do that as sort of my daily goal. It's sort of I was in a big state of I was practicing very bad habits long before I got on and started promoting my work. And I've just been trying to work myself out of those habits, and one of those is by setting daily goals for myself, and one of those daily goals is to make a video for my YouTube. So I will do that even when, you know, I'm kind of meandering about with topics, but it's definitely helped me out a lot, and you guys have gotten some entertainment from my channel so far. And, you know, just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. And so, you know, because I know about, you know, when you see stuff advertised online, but then you don't actually have a face to put to that, it's very disconcerting and all. And so I wanted to show you guys, like, I wanted to let you guys know how on the level I am, and that, you know, you can trust me. And that pretty much leads us to the wrap up here. Outlaw Nights coming out in 2 weeks on September 24th. It is exciting as hell. And I'm going to be back with another topic tomorrow. If you have any suggestions for anything you'd like me to talk about, or you'd like to talk about with me, by all means, let me know in the comments. Let me know in a message. Like and sub, sub and like. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks, guys.